From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Conway Daily Sun says a Carroll County Superior Court judge has denied a petition by the Hannaford supermarket grocery chain that asked the judge to reverse the decision by the Conway Planning Board approving the construction of another grocery store on Route 16 in North Conway. The Sun says Judge Stephen Horan issued his ruling Monday, and Hannaford has about a month to appeal it. The Sun says Hannaford opposed the Planning Board's decision to approve a request from residences at Saco River LLC to build a more than 80,000 square foot retail grocery store behind the TJ Maxx store in North Conway. Hannaford contends it will be hurt by extra traffic generated by the new store if a special connecting driveway access road is not built at a special angle to buffers, but the Sun says Horan sided with the Planning Board and ruled against Hannaford. The country's oldest conservation and recreation organization has signed a formal agreement to share resources and expertise with one of New Hampshire's regional universities. Appalachian Mountain Club spokesman Rob Burbank says his club and representatives from Plymouth State University officially committed Monday to continue their collaboration. In making the commitment, both organizations cite similar goals and objectives, noting continued coordination and collaboration will advance their missions and help make a positive impact on the region's environment, economy, communities, and people. Burbank says those goals and interests center around education, scientific and environmental research, community partnerships, experiential learning, cultural and historic studies, and public service. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed at AMC's Highland Center at Crawford Notch. Founded in 1876, the AMC is headquartered in Boston. Plymouth State University recently opened the Museum of the White Mountains, where it preserves and interprets the region's history. In Maine news, divers have resumed their search for 3 snowmobilers who crashed through ice in Rangeley Lake last winter. Maine State Police and the Maine Warden Service were focusing efforts on the area where the 3 machines went through the ice December 31st. Recovery efforts for 40-year-old Ken Henderson, 43-year-old Glenn Henderson of Sabattis, and 41-year-old John Spencer of Litchfield continued until late February. The resumption of the search Tuesday included the use of an underwater sonar and cadaver dogs. In sports, Pittsburgh Pirate pitcher Jeff Locke had a good outing last night in New York, but he did not factor into his team's eventual 3-2 loss to the Mets. Locke gave up 1 run on 3 hits, all singles of the second inning, and 3 walks over 6 innings of work while striking out 3. He has allowed 1 run or fewer in 4 starts, and his ERA is now 2.95. New Hampshire Fisher Cat Sean Ochinko homered and drove in 3 runs, and Deck McGuire got his second win of the season as the Cats beat the Trenton Thunder 8-3 yesterday in New Jersey, and the Portland Sea Dogs and New Britain Rock Cats were rained out in Connecticut. The Minnesota Twins capitalized on a costly throwing error by Boston starter John Lackey to beat the struggling Red Sox 5-3 last night. In the weather today, showers likely this morning, then showers likely with isolated thunderstorms this afternoon. Highs of the lower 70s with light winds. Cloudy tonight, showers mainly after midnight, areas of fog, lows of the lower 50s, mid-50s in southern Carroll County with light winds, and areas of fog in the morning Saturday, showers with a chance of thunderstorms, highs in the upper 60s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.